Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, September the 30th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading. That means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com. We'll get to your answers, and you can also book by using this wonderful little QR code floating in the corner. And I'll be happy to see you as soon as you schedule your appointment. Let's see what the cards have to say as we open up the energy for Tuesday. We have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So the Two of Pentacles is the energy of allowing yourself to stay in the zone. Don't get sucked in by the chaos or other people's side missions. Allow yourself to stay on course because you have the momentum and you're absolutely in that beautiful flow. And you've got the King of Wands as your beautiful action energy because the King of Wands is the action king. Fire sign king means Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries major arcana. However, as anyone can embody this energy, then you're in the place where you have the power and the ability to do what it takes to get things done. So, yes, keep your focus because you're in the zone and you definitely want to make that work for you while you're in that particular alignment. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, and we balanced energy. So very much in that beautiful flow. And we have the infinity symbol there. That's the just unending energy of flow. And the justice card is also balanced energy, Libra major arcana. And it means having the right decisions being made by you and for you. So, yes, this is a very good alignment. Let's see. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information that they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our 3 cards out. And beautiful Pisces moon. So when the Pisces moon shows up, it's talking about that deliberate focus on your goal. These two octahedrons are right on that event horizon between the quantum field and the 3D realm that we live in. So when we focus like that, then we are pulling from the quantum into something that is part of our little intertwining energy, right? And bringing it into form. So think of that as the embryo, and your energy is the fertility pulling in the quantum alignment to what you're trying to do. So all of these things are saying you're absolutely in the right space. So allow yourself to stay there and focus. Don't get out of alignment with that because we only have so much time when we're literally in the straight line. Then things start to shift and move. So let yourself stay focused. You're making the best possible headway right now. And we have the energy of good fortune showing up. So yes, great alignment. We'll take it. So good fortune is always welcome. We love that. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Now, if you feel like you don't get a lot of those coming your way, then start saying, "Man, I'm always just receiving all this wonderful news and these wonderful things, and the universe is just showing me every single thing that I need for my highest good." If you start saying those things, then you're calling for the universe to activate that because you're saying that's what you are experiencing. So it must show up with that in order to align with your reality. So remember, you're creating this. It doesn't have to be what it is right now, but you're going to speak it into being. That's how you manifest. It doesn't have to be what you're seeing currently. We're pulling it in from the quantum. So don't allow yourself to fully, look at it right now and fully cancel it because you go, oh, well, no, that's not what I see. Well, that's why we're trying to change it, right? So don't Don't cancel yourself out and lock in on the solid 3D realm. If you're trying to bring something in from the quantum, you're just shutting the door to it when you do that. So practice. Let's practice manifesting. So say the things, if in a perfect world, how it would end up, right? In a perfect world, my outcome would be XYZ. Don't let yourself get sucked into what you see now as the only result, because it can change and you can change it. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. This is a financial abundance deck. You could even take that word out and just say my desired goals and make it a blanket statement. But everybody's working for financial goals right now. I feel like that's pretty valid for anybody who's doing it. Just remember, Michael Jordan wasn't great overnight. He wasn't even great over years. He was great over a long period of time. So it took him a while to get, he knew it in his heart that he was supposed to be doing that, but he had to make his body align with what his destiny was calling him to do. So I'm just saying, that's how it works for all of us. And sometimes we miss a lot of shots before we actually hit it. So here we go. Get more information. Now, this is where you let yourself receive a guidance from divine. This is where we get downloads. This is the Akashic record, Archangel Metatron with his Metatron's cube, which is literally the Akashic record. And so having that beautiful all-knowing energy coming in, always helping to guide you. You will know what to do as you face each thing, and you just have to check in with source. And we have, oh, yes, there's the alchemy. So checking in with source does lend itself to alchemy. Alchemy means the molding and melting and transmutation of materia that will allow something different and better to come through, right? So like lead to gold. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And so it is. And you notice a lot of orange and red energy, a little bit of purple because you're connecting to source as well. But these big energies are in the energy of your sacral chakra and your root chakra, along with your crown chakra and the white light energy. So beautiful energy. And it's also an 8. That's the number 8 on that card. So we saw that symbol earlier with the 2 of pentacles, the infinity symbol. And guardian angel. Trust! Exclamation point. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most popular. My brain, I don't know, they just pop in words. Let's try again. Let's go. Trust! Exclamation point. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. And so it is, knowing that they are right there helping us. That's why you need to check in when you feel the urge to check in, because they're always listening. The universe is always listening. And sometimes we have a little conflict in our own beliefs or our own understanding. So, and also sometimes we're in a place where we're too afraid to allow ourselves to succeed. And here's this. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. This is a perfect alignment to remind you that the path you pick to move forward is solely based on your preferences. You do not have to pick what you think other people think you should do. This is really important to remember that, because you're going to regret that if you do it. So here we go. And if that's your path to go the hard way, I mean, if you want some conflict, go ahead and do that. But I prefer, after these many years, to take it the best way I can and move it with my heart. So, yes, the easy way is the preferred way for me. Not like a cheating way, but the way that's most aligned with me. Now, no shortcuts, no half ASS in it, but smooth sailing. And this is smooth sailing. This is a gift from divine that is the Ace of Cups. All aces are gifts, and this one has the elixir of life in this cup, which is the DNA of all that is, was, or ever will be. So we are 100% allowing ourselves to move in the energy of this blessing and receive our ability to create whatever we can believe in through this Holy Grail energy. And that's exactly what this is about as well. And we have the King of Pentacles. So financial security, stability, being very much in that place of being planted. Very strong energy for the earth sign energy. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, major arcana, very grounded. And we love to see that show up in the masculine because it means it's fully established. And the Two of Cups, which is divine partnership with your higher self and your physical self, or relationship energy, soulmate energy, and or soul partnership energy in business. So having that divine partnership where everyone gets along and really is working toward the same goals. So my darlings, I hope you have a blessed and beautiful Tuesday. I send you all lots of love and light, and I remind you, you are the creator, you are a sacred being, you are an image of that the great unity of all things. We are the creators of our own wonderful experience here, and we can change things with our own energy and belief. Now, yes, we're going to have difficulty. Yes, that's the whole point. If we could do all of this, there wouldn't be any need for us to go through it, right? So that's part of this. Some of this is going to be like getting kneecapped because it's not fun. However, we are able to pick ourselves up and keep going and learn from how we can to create the best possible life now. And that's really all this is about, is funneling and focusing your energy, using your intention, and allowing yourself to be relentlessly optimistic even when the shit is hitting the fan. We can make it through that and start the next day with something new. So many blessings to you all, and I will see you tomorrow as we are continuing our beautiful relentless optimism moving forward. And my beautiful vibe tribe, I couldn't be doing it without you. So thank you so much. We just hit 103,000 followers. Woohoo! That's big doings. We're in the bigger numbers that we've not hit before, so I'm very excited to announce that. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, and we're closing out September with this beautiful harmony. So let's see what October brings, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.